Or does it matter?
It don't matter. You can put your.
Oh, it's on right now?
It's on, yeah. Just say something, like test it out.
Test number 1. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing a pink summer glowy makeup look. Okay, to start off, I'm just gonna clip my hair back and then I'm going to just prep my face. So to prep my face, to make it glowy and very like spontaneous, I'm going to put on the Say Glowy Super Gel, and I like to also put the Rhode Glazing Milk. These two products are so good. Both of them combined really gives me like a really like glowy look, but I don't want a very glowy look, so I'm just gonna put on the Say Glowy Super Gel, and this is in the Rose Glow. Say really does outdo themselves with these. Like, these are my favorite products in the entire world. Also, if you guys might notice, but my face is going through it. It's literally breaking out everywhere, and that is because I put on a new product on my face and my skin just hated it. It did not like it, and so now I'm paying the price by my skin being so mad at me. But look, like it's all over my skin. I'm also going to try to be very minimal with the amount of products I put on my face because it is summer, and the less makeup I wear in the summer, the better for me. But I am gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter as like my foundation base, and then we're just gonna go from there. I think the main focus I'm going to do with this makeup look is the eyeshadow and the blush. With those, I'll do like more pinky look and maybe a little of everything, but I'm gonna focus more on like eyeshadow and blush. But I'm also not going to over blush because I used to have blush blindness, and oh my gosh, why did no one tell me? Okay, now I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quick with the Rare Beauty Brow Harmony Precision Pencil. Hopefully I said that right. Just quickly fill in my brows. If you're following this step by step, just do your brows as normally. I just like to use this because my eyebrows are something else. Like, they are literally something else. I kind of like my eyebrows though, but everyone always tells me that they look ugly, so okay. Normally I would use my bronzer, try to look more bronzed, but I do want minimal makeup on, so I'm just gonna skip that and put some blush. I'm either gonna use the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy, or I'm gonna use the Rhode blush in the shade Juice Box. I'm not gonna mix either or, but low-key the Rhode blush usually always leaves me glowy. Look how pink it's already making me look. Like, this shade of blush has always been my favorite shade. Rhode and Juice Box and Rare Beauty and Happy are basically the same shade, in my opinion. Don't come for me. Okay, so I think this is like a little too much, but I am gonna add a little bit of concealer just to like tone it down a little, and I'm going to put some blush on top of my nose, try to give that sun-kissed look. It's kind of funny how I'm doing this video today out of all days, because every single day where I live, it has been sunny and super hot, but today, out of all days, it's been cold and gloomy. So that's just Michigan being bipolar. Okay, I am going to add a little bit concealer with my Hourglass concealer, which I really need to buy a new concealer because this is my winter shade. And I did tan up pretty well. I don't know if you can kind of tell on camera, but I did tan up, so I don't like using this concealer. But I am gonna go out and buy a new concealer. But this is just to like tone it down a little bit. That way I don't look like I have an insane amount of blush on my face. I don't know if you can tell a little on camera, but in person, how I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now, it looks like I have a little too much blush. Who doesn't like a little outgoing moment? But we also don't want to look crazy. So I'm just gonna add a little concealer and I think it looks fine. I'm gonna start off with my eyeshadow look. I'm going to use my Glossier palette and my Charlotte Tilbury palette and my other Charlotte Tilbury palette because I want to be shimmery and glowy for this pink look. I'm gonna start off with Glossier, and with the lightest color of eyeshadow, I'm just gonna place it all over my eyelid. I like to use that to like not set the mood, but set the whole like makeup on so it can blend well. I don't know if this is what you usually have to do, but it's just something I've been always doing my whole life, so I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to the routine. For the Pillow Talk Dreams Charlotte Tilbury palette, I'm gonna use this palette for the shimmers, but I'm gonna want like a more pink base, so I think I lied. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Blush Crush palette. I was gifted this palette and low-key I love it. I love it for the pinks. I used to use the Morphe palette for pinks, but I like this because it's very shimmery. Pink shimmery shadow right here. And then I'm just gonna go like on the outer corner and go up in here, and like I don't know if you guys can see it, but like right here down, and I'm just gonna put it everywhere. Like I'm not gonna be perfect with it. I'm not gonna be picky with it. I'm just gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I look a little funky right now, but please trust the process because we're not done here. So back with the Pillow Talks Dreams palette from Charlotte Tilbury, I'm gonna go with the top shimmer right here. I'm just gonna dab some on and put it all from my inner corner and just drag it to that middle. And then at the end, we're just gonna blend. That way it can like seamlessly go together, if that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I love doing pink shimmery looks on my eyeshadow, on my eyelid. And it's low-key like the first thing I've learned to do when I was getting really more into makeup is playing with the pink palettes and like pink looks. I do want to get more into like bronze, browns, and neutrals for when fall comes, but for now I'm just sticking with pink. I think it's perfect timing because it's summer, so who doesn't like wearing pink in the summer? On top of what I just put on my eyes, I'm going to go back with the Glossier palette and use the very shimmery shimmer. I'm going to go on top of what I just did, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. This palette is the Bluff or Blur monochrome palette from Glossier. I could be saying that wrong. Not the best at makeup, so hopefully this comes out looking good. I don't know if it will or not. Okay, so this is what we got going on with my eyelids and with the whole makeup look. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna put a little more blush because I feel like I need a little bit more blush. I don't want to look like I got blush blindness. Also, I missed filming for you guys. I missed filming for YouTube and filming YouTube videos so much. And I know it's been like, what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks since I've been on here. I just had a lot going on, so. And I was sick for most of the time, which sucks. It's not the best to be sick, but I was sick. And whenever I get sick, I'm sick for like 2-3 weeks. Thankfully, this time I was only sick for 2 weeks. But I just had a lot to do and a lot to catch up on for school because I am taking online courses for the summer semester. If you've taken summer courses from college, you would know that it's low-key, high-key, a lot. I dabbed on a little bit of setting powder from Huda Beauty. Now, this is optional, but usually I would put on some eyeliner on, but I'm not gonna do that. I am just gonna keep it a little more natural. Like I said, the less I put on, the better. Also, I'm sorry if you guys keep hearing that little like little thingy. That's my chair I'm sitting on. I hate it. I need to get a new chair and whatever. Now I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Gasm palette. I'm gonna use this for the highlight. I like to go in to like dab a little bit in the corner of my eyes. Just set some highlighter all over my face. So add on more shimmer, add on more glow. I'm so sorry if you hear any background noises. All of my nephews are home. Boys will be loud. Looking at myself, I just feel like I should have put some bronzer on. Okay, for my lippies, I'm gonna put on the Makeup Forever lip liner in shade Wherever Walnut, and I'm just gonna apply that on. I am a lip liner lover, guys. I will not go anywhere without my lip liner over any other makeup product. On top of this, I'm gonna use the Summer Fridays Pink Sugar. This is like my favorite pink combo, but there's obviously other alternatives that I've had in the past. Like I used to use Charlotte Tilbury with like a Rhode lip peptide. Okay, hopefully it looks pink on camera just like how it does in person. But yeah, basically this is like the finished look. And to top everything off, obviously with my pink one-sized setting spray. I love this because it's pink and it just goes with the video, you know. I love this setting spray. It's like my ultimate favorite setting spray. Okay, now I'm gonna take these off and fluff out my hair. Okay, and then yeah, this is it. This was just a full oh my gosh, no, I lied. My mascara, guys. You know, this always be happening to me almost all the time. Like, I'll already be at my destination and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I forgot mascara. Like, I literally feel bald. Okay, let me do my mascara real quick. I'm gonna use the telescopic lift from L'Oreal and I'll just be right back. Okay, I'm back. You can kind of like see more up close that I do have mascara on. I hate that from like afar you can't tell I have mascara on. Like, what's the point of putting on mascara? I hate taking off mascara, and this is what it does to me. Like, makes it seem like I don't have any on, but I do like to curl them up after I apply mascara. That kind of helps a little bit, but I feel like it damages your lashes in a way, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Okay, this is the final pink glowy summer makeup look. Hopefully you can tell on camera that it's glowy because looking at myself in the mirror, it clearly is. Pink tank top to match it up. Just gonna put on some rings and I'll be ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. I've missed you guys so much, but more videos coming soon this July because I'm feeling so much better. And summer's here, so expect more videos. I have not abandoned you guys at all. I will never do that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And that is it. That is all. Bye, everyone.